Alright, we're going to try this again here. See if OBS wants to work this time. Alright, it looks to be functional at the moment. So we'll see. Connection looks good on my end. Oh man. It took me the better part of 10 minutes to get this setup working. You know, I don't stream, I don't stream very much anymore. And all I ask is for OBS to just work on the very few times when I load it up. Today was not one of those days. Actually, today I think I blame NVIDIA. NVIDIA has this... NVIDIA is just... they make me so mad. NVIDIA has this app called NVIDIA Broadcast, which is... So you notice my camera looks different, right? I don't have the blur behind me. And, yeah, so NVIDIA, this broadcast app, when they have a new version of it, the old version just stops working. Like, it's like they flick a switch, and everything that you use the old version for no longer works. And they make you update to the new version before you can do anything. It's insane. I hate it. What's up, Alberto? I will turn the bot on for you, but I spent the last like 10 or 15 minutes just trying to get the stream up and running again. So turning off my VPN was important. I forgot to do that, so that was probably a big problem. But yeah, OBS major update. I had to do that. NVIDIA broadcast updated. It needs to update. I have apparently need to update my video driver still. It's just my goodness. What's up, Samir? Wolverine. Hello. Brian says, hello, Sim. That Doom guide was perfection. Thank you. You're most welcome. Glad it helped, Brian. Raish Al Ghul, welcome. Welcome back indeed. I have done zero preparation for 9.3. And I wanted to do this earlier, but I was sick for not... We'll call it sick. I was sick for pretty much the entire week last week. Like, I didn't feel sick, but I had, like, congestion. I didn't feel like I had a cold, but, like, I was stuffed up, and my throat was absolutely killing me. But I'm better now. You know a lot about tech. Is it possible for my Wi-Fi provider to turn off my VPN and make it sluggish? I don't know the answer to that question. Don't know the answer to that question. What's up, Headshot? I'm good. Haven't had much time to play the game at all. Also, in my free time, just don't want to play. I feel you. Yeah, like I intentionally don't do this stuff like on the day it drops because everybody's doing it. And like you try and get in a stream when like 50 other people are streaming and it's like, okay, well, I can only watch the same path, so many times on the same day. So what's up, Lefty? Good to see you, dude. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimma? That's old school, man. That's old school. Old school Lefty streams, man. Those are good times. The man himself. The camera's all weird. Like, is it in like super like 60 FPS for you guys? It looks like it for me. Like, I'm losing the blur, obviously, but the camera quality looks much better. He started the Unk talk already. I think I told you guys about my my oldest is 11. He turns 12 in November. And I told him how the other night I did the 6-7 meme on stream, and he was like he didn't even see it. He was just like embarrassed, just like in general. He's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that in front of people? Oh man. I love when I can tangentially embarrass him. Maybe this new camera gives you clarity. I have never been more clear about this issue, Alberto. The camera may be bright, but my chocolate will always be dark. What did the handsome man say to the other handsome man? This mirror is flawless. What's up, MST? Folks, what does a well-dressed man... Wait a minute, how do I say this? What is the difference between a well-dressed man riding a tricycle and a poorly dressed man riding a bicycle? Attire. Huh? Nope. All right, let's see what we got here. I have some stuff written down. Let's see. There's a science path here that starts with Absorbing Man. That looks good to me. And then I have Spider-Woman written down for Loki, which I can do. All right, my Red Guardian is in raids at the moment, so... unblockable, that sounds good. Oh, my Red Guardian is not locked in raids. Okay. Well, no. We'll grab him too, then. And... let's grab Deathless She-Hulk, shall we? That works. It's a good-looking team. There's a 10-year-old at my work today who screams 6'7". I don't understand. Dern! What's up, dude? It has been a while. I hope you're well, my friend. Never been a stream before. Used all your boss guides. Wow. All of them. I am extremely happy that they were helpful for you. Take a lap? I will not take a lap. I'm sitting down. Oh, man. All right. We'll see how this goes for zero preparation here. My volume is so loud. Let me turn that down here. Where are you at, Air Server? There you go. Okay. You already know who we're using. I didn't read any of the nodes, by the way. Oh, I mean, there's regen, so how bad can it be? Okay, we're getting rooted there. Petrifies are last, of course. I should probably read the nodes after this, huh? I think it's really just reverse healing. Okay. Gonna go better than the last Bengals game. They're in rough shape without Burrow, man. It's gonna be a really tough season for them. I thought like the Vikings were gonna be a pushover this season because we play them in Ireland this week, but now their defense is like insane all of a sudden. Okay, finally catch you live. To be fair, I am live not very often anymore, but I'm glad you were able to catch it. Big things happening in Happy Valley. Check those rankings there, Moon Knight. See who's number one currently. Let's see. Unblockable per Scourge regen, special knockdown, special attacks, blah blah blah. Root. Okay. and then heavy into a special. Okay, that's what I was missing there. Okay. Not a scourge path. These ones aren't as bad. Oop, immediately got caught by the unblockable. That's good. It's okay, we'll heal it up because anti-venom is incredibly OP. Lady, are you going to use a special attack, please? Oh my god! This is unbelievable. What is she doing? I was rooted 3 times there and lost a third of my health because she wouldn't do anything. Goodness gracious. That was some incredibly cooperative AI right there. What's up, Jeff? Welcome. Enjoyed 9.3. I've heard good things. I enjoyed the beta. The beta, I think, for 9.2 was really bad, and I had like a lot of very negative feedback for them. But the beta for this, I remember being pretty good. I don't remember having any issues with it. Elijah says, use your code on 2 packs of the Saga Rank Up Gems because I'm using your guides to do Eternity of Pain. Thank you very much, Elijah. I appreciate that. I have been, like, really blown away by the code usage. Like, when they told us they were doing stuff like this, I was like, okay, well, I might get a few diehards, who really like supporting the channel, but it's going to be like a popularity contest, and people end up supporting like Seaton and Lags and stuff. It has not been the case, and I have been very humbled by the support that everybody in my little corner of YouTube has given me. So, thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Long as you got hero reversal, this is fine. Saw some crazy person in Global saying anti-venom and calls suck. They do not. They do not. About to open basics. Good luck. I am currently hoarding basics until I don't really know when. I think I want to hoard them until... I'm presuming like these rebirth champs are going into the pool at some point this year. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for, I think. Lee! Gifting a membership to Mr. Lefty Knox, the lucky recipient of a membership. Thank you very much, Lee. I appreciate you. Lee's always in here, man, sending out memberships to people. Thank you, Skeeter. Appreciate it. Unrelated to MCOC, but do you still think it's worth pursuing a computer science degree today? I do. Yes, I do. The industry has moved very quickly, I would say. I've been in IT. I graduated college in 2005, and I got a job right out of college. I'm still working for the same company. And when I started, I got hired because I took 2 semesters of COBOL, if you even know what COBOL is. So I had that I guess qualified me to work on the mainframe. And I basically had to teach myself C#, which was the new language at the time 20 years ago. And man, the industry has moved so quickly. So if you are kind of keeping up with the latest tech, the latest concepts, the latest languages, it's absolutely still worth it. Yes. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, Skeeter. Yeah. This one, like, you can't punish his specials with a heavy attack unless you're... I mean, he's going to push you too far away, right? Oh, dude. It's so good. I think Void's heal reversal is stronger, but anti-venoms can get online faster. Less RNG. There's always a lighthouse, always a man, always a city. Cashew, welcome. I was hoping you'd pop in here. I got I don't know if I told you this specifically. So I got Bioshock running on my retro handheld. Like, the loading times are pretty egregious, but like once you're in a level, and like in the original Bioshock, all the levels load at once, so it's one big loading time, and then that's it. But like once you're in the game, it runs like flawlessly. It's really cool to be able to play Bioshock on mobile. What's up, Cyber? Cyber yelling about Superior Iron Man for some reason. What's up, Pixie? Did I just get a membership? You did indeed. Do you use AI to help you code now? I do not. We have the option to, like, so the company I work for is predominantly a Microsoft shop. So we use, we have the option of using Copilot, which is like Microsoft's AI assistant. My experience with it so far has been, they're kind of cautious about rolling it out, but I have not allowed it to do any of the coding for me. I don't code that much anymore. I'm more of like a lead role now. But like in my experience, the AI coding does not. It lacks a lot of the nuance and the creativity that you get from a human developer, which is totally unsurprising, right? Where I do think it is useful, and we have used it on my current project, is for troubleshooting and dealing with bugs. So if you have an exception that you have no idea how to work with, or you've looked into it every which way and you can't figure out, you can plug the exception into Copilot and see what it says. Sometimes it just spits out like the stupidest stuff, but once in a while, you'll hit a gold nugget and you'll be like, oh, that is exactly what the problem is. So you love him so much. I really should be blocking these, but I mean, they're unblockable, so I can't, but otherwise they really should be. Oh, that's sweet, sweet hero reversal, baby. 933 Tech Gate is impossible. We'll get there. We'll get there. Got another 26 on Iron Man Infinity War and Mantis. Mantis is pretty good. If you know how to use her well, she's very, very strong. Ran out of Mass Effect quotes, had to switch it up to Bioshock. Oh, speaking of... Oh, did I leave it upstairs? Oh, no, I did. I left it upstairs. I got the coolest... Oh, no. I got the coolest pair of Mass Effect stickers. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I left them upstairs. I was going to put one on my car. Is it hidden under here anywhere? No, I'm gonna have to find a picture of him somewhere, Cashew, and send him to you. It's Tally, and she's got a flower crown on, and the other one is crap. What's his name? The Drell. Why can't I think of it? Why am I blanking on his name? You'll tell me who it is. The Drell, but also with the flower crown. It looks fantastic. All right. I think we want Mojo or Thane. Thank you. Yes, Thane. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. Okay, we just need to... Okay, I see what we need to do. Ah! This I don't know that I could do this with Red Guardian. This might have been a mistake. Brother, come on. Oh my god, how I'm dashing back as fast as I can here. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh my god, please, dude. Just use your special attacks. Honest to God. This would have been over like 20 times already if I had just used... Alright, alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done trying. That was a valiant attempt, but... Just not cooperative. Like, he's just... I'm waiting for him to throw that special one, and he just refuses... of course, and then we get rooted. Come on now. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. Yeah, regarding certs though, it depends on what field you want to go into. Like if you want to go into like more hardware side, like I've never had to get a certification at all in my career. Yeah, it depends. Like if you want to go pure like software development, you really don't need to be certified. No, I have not started Borderlands. I haven't even bought it yet. All right, what do we want here, Loki? Sure, I'll pick a character. This. Okay, cool. We'll do this. Let's get rid of. Sure. Figured out that Dragon Man. I saw. I watched Seaton's video today, and he faced off against a Dragon Man that was truly irritating. Yeah. Okay. What's the deal with this fight here? Again, I should have already prepared. All right, don't get hit by a special attack, ebb and flow knockdown, and distrack. Powerful. Okay. We could probably do this with like anybody, but we'll use Spider-Woman here. Let's get him knocked down here. This power sting's going. Push into the special 2 because it'll do more damage. Thank you. I'm badly mistimed that knockdown. And this heavy will probably do it. Yes, okay, cool. Probably more efficient ways to do that, but it's fine. You set yourself apart with certs. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. It's just been my experience for what I have needed to do for 20-ish years. I've never needed a cert, nor felt like I missed out by not having one. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Warrior? Makes me lucky 69. Indeed it does. All right, moving on. What is this, 932? Yeah. All right, what do we got here? We've got this path, another Scourge path, specials into block, and a falter. Neutralize immunity and power shield. That looks pretty easy. Oh, a Tigra? Boo. Prowess. Let's do this middle path here. We've got a lot of good Mystic champs that we can bring. And then looks like I did the Iron Man boss on the beta. And I wrote down Beta Ray Bill or Pulverize. Shock passive. All right, we can use like Beta Ray Bill there, I think. All right, let's do team select. All right, let's bring in Isophene. Neutralize immunity. Oh my god, she's going to be massively overpowered. We'll bring in Sorcerer. That sounds good. And Kushala could work. And then let's grab Bill, and we'll bring in like maybe... Oh, bring in Carolina. We'll grab Bill. I don't think we'll need more than those many Mystics, so we'll swap in. We can swap in like Scream, or we can swap in... You know, I don't really feel like I need... Alright, it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't want to overthink it. What's up, Walrus? If you had to use North Star for solo raids, would you choose the Prowess boost or the Dot boost that Purgatory uses? Probably the Prowess one, where you just have to finish combos, right? I am not a North Star expert, though, so don't necessarily take my word for it. I think with Purgatory, you want the Prowess one, too, because you just want to spam your special 3s, right? How many revives do you think is needed for Quest 3 of Wheel of Fate? It all depends on roster, if you have good counters, if they're ranked up, skill level. It's really hard to say. I can't even remember how many I used, to be honest with you, Nima. 3 is the debuffs one, right? If it's the lane I'm thinking of with debuffs, I think like if you have Sentry, that's like a really good start. And then you want like a Okoye or Silver Sable. Either of those two champs are really, really good for that lane. I think Scream is also very good for that lane, if memory serves. Fire that off. That shuts down the power gain. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, 2 crits? That's good times right there. No, nice. Oh, that was good. It's always nice to see Isophine crit because she was designed her damage was tuned around not critting. So it's like a bonus whenever she does. 98k SP. Oh, that's good times. I like that. I love Isophine. Ares is he's scary. I don't want to like poo-poo him because he is a very difficult boss, but he is absolutely learnable. And once you get the patterns committed to your muscle memory, it becomes a lot better than like my first few attempts against him were really bad, but like by the end of the quest, I felt like a solo was possible. I didn't get a solo of him ever, but I felt like it was possible. All right, let's do sorcerer. Oh, they nerfed the prowess boost. Oh, I am not the was it tactician or assault? Whatever role she is, I don't run, so. All right. Okay, let's get the permanent armor break. Shout out to Misty, by the way, the world's biggest Sorcerer Supreme fan. Nice. Oh, dude, Sorcerer's so good. So underrated as a champion. So good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think I got the closest I got to a solo with Ares was a run with Deathless She-Hulk, and I think I got him down. I don't know that I made it to the last phase, but I got really close, and I was like, I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, did I confuse Wheel of Fate and Epic? My bad. I kind of just want to use Isophine again. I'll poo-poo Ares. Alright, let's shut off the power gain. I think we'll just keep doing this. Like, we don't really need the nullify. Oh, I thought we could sneak that in. Okay. Yeah, with more buffs, I'd be inclined to go for the energy vulns, but the special 2 is just fine. Alright, let's do this. Modify that. This should kill, I think. Nice. Yellow bar finish, we like that. Yeah, Deathless Thanos is the Wheel of Fate boss. Wheel of Fate quest I really enjoyed. I like I talked about this in some video, but like they seem to be making this move towards content where it's like a roster check. In addition, it's less of a skill check and more of a roster check. And I think Wheel of Fate like was really good at that. And like, you know, I don't know. I think players are too good at the game, so you know, they can make these fights as difficult as possible, and people are going to get through them. But like, you can't skill your way out of not having the champ that you need, right? All right, what am I going to do here? I think I want to use Nico here. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. I don't think we need this one, but we'll do it anyways. Oh, did I lose my buff immunity already? That sucks. Alright, this is better. We're going to lose the buff immunity, that's fine. And that power steal's annoying. Oh my god, just die already! That last 1%, that was like classic Mega Man. You hit 1% and now the fight has actually started. Goodness gracious. Practicing Dexing Dragon Man Special 2. I usually block at least one hit. Yeah. I've never felt like I needed to. I've never been in a situation where I think I needed to, but yeah. Can Okoye do Emperor Doom just as good as Quicksilver? I would say no, because Okoye's first medium is only one hit. It's her light attacks that are multiple hits, whereas Quicksilver's medium is multiple hits. Why when you heavy you lose health? You convert some of your health to adrenaline, but also I was in the middle of the rock field, so I was losing health from that too. Alright, I despise fighting Tigra. Curd, what's up, man? Oh, that stupid miss, dude. Oh my god, I hate Tigra so much. Oh, I thought I had the block spell up. Oh my god, dude. I hate her so much. Top 3 champions I despise, like, just in general. I hate her on principle. Of course it missed. Of course. What is it, like a 5% chance? Now I'm stuck in the corner here. Oh god, I hate her so much. Of course, you want to do that little hesitate crap? Yep, that's right. Ugh. Yep, in the corner. Can't do anything. Ah, damn, that's it. Oh, I hate her so much. I hate her so much. You dex one medium and it's like 5 dexes because she has like the ridiculous. Oh, I could go on for hours about how much I absolutely despise this champ. I hate her so much, almost as much as Domino. God. Eat it, you stupid cat. Yeah, I hate Tigra, I hate Domino. Oh, Hopefully that's the only Tigra in this content. Alright, let's do this. I think this should be easier to keep buff immunity up. And he's going to activate the indestructible if we just keep nullifying him, so... Okay. Nice. Alright, we gained... I think we netted positive health there, which was good. What's your opinion on Spider-Gwen? She's fine. Probably in need of a bit of a tune-up. She has maybe the most annoying evade in the game. Oh, right, I was going to grab, like, Carolina. Good Enervate if you can get her, like, in her Enervate lock thing. And really, really strong unblockable counter. Okay, we're going to keep Sorcerer because she's got the armor break. I think I want Carry. Let's get rid of... I don't really think we need Nico. But we get the plasma bonus with her synergy, so... It's crazy they said Claire was too busted for 7-star. They casually released Nico. I do think that Nico is a little bit more skill intensive than Claire, but I'm not sure the gap is enormous there. All right, what are the nodes here? Oh, armor break immunity. Nice. Okay. Attacker can only activate special attacks during or after a dash or punishing a heavy or special attack. Okay, so if I am in the sun and I immediately dash forward, I can probably do it, or I can just heavy. I can just punish his heavy. There we go. Oh, that was too much power. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, you stupid. Ah. Oh, I thought I got the special off before him. Oh, thought it was in the sun there. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, well that works. I love carries so much. Does charging heavy do anything besides stun? So no. However, Caroline is kind of like a hit conservation champ. And the stun allows her to stay in the sun longer. So you stun them while you're in the sun, and you're sitting there gaining power while they can't do anything. So that's really the purpose of it. That was a fun fight, though. I felt like I could have played the specials a bit better, but I enjoyed that one. Yeah, like that one special, I thought I was going to be able to dash in and cancel the dash into the special 2 while I was in the sun, but he popped that special off before I could, unfortunately. All right. 933. We've got a tech lane with Iceman. My notes here say any heal block or heal reversal works great. Despair works. Craven is rough because he reduces non-damaging debuffs. Okay. If the attacker doesn't have a striker equipped. Oh, Encroaching stun. Oh, dude, I hate Encroaching stun. Alright, and we've got a pass down here. Any good cosmics, power drain, immunity helps bring a future Ant-Man and a Cassie counter. Okay, we can use Serpent for both of those fights. Interrupt or punish heavy before knockdowns. Interrupt or punish heavy. Before, oh right, because then they will okay, so you need the brace. Okay. All right, let's try this path. That should be fine. What's this one? Bloody mess, whittle down, shed skin. This seems like a venom path or a scream path. Oh man, that looks way too easy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this one because I want to use Scream and I want to use Venom. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, and then for the boss, Purgatory probably. Purgatory, I have Luke or Void written down. Dr. Octopus, I wrote Scream, Deathless King Groot, or Gladiator. All right, we'll do Purgatory. All right, so let's grab Venom. Let's grab Scream and Venom, and then we need champs that bleed. We could use Nick. We could use Chieulth. We could use Zemo. All of those sound pretty good. Let's do Zemo. Where's my Chieulth? She's pretty good too. We'll do that. And then we'll bring in Papa Luke, and then we'll swap in somebody else for the boss. I noticed you don't have Itemless in the thumbnail of the title. I think it's kind of assumed at this point. The funniest thing coming back to MCSC is fighting Enchantress in one word. Huh? Yep. Enchantress's silk food. Koya path too. Yeah, Koya could absolutely do this path. Yes. We're going to use Venom here because I find that Scream is more fun when I don't have to keep her madness up. What's the power stings from? Oh, Striker. Okay. Why am I getting no bleeds? Because I don't have any precisions, that's why. Oop. My crit RNG has been just awful. Like, I'm getting no bleeds. Oh, thank you. Right at the end there. Very, very nice, yeah. Oh, debuff immunity cycles. Oh, that would be why, yeah. Thank you, Cashew. Always staying on top. Alright, we'll use Venom again here. Oh, is Zemo gonna get like 1,000 Furies whenever the debuff immunity hits? I bet he is. Let's try Zemo. Just for funsies. Greatest Enchantress count in the game is Spider-Woman. He's going to end up rooting himself here. Nice. Alright, well, I didn't get the Fury that I expected, but... Okay, that's fine. Get rooted, sucker! I hate how they can block right away after getting rooted. Or after getting knocked down. Power sting damage is like barely anything. Mike Middleton sent over $2.79 Canadian saying, "Hey Sim, your Buckeyes look great this year." Thank you. They look okay. It feels like they're doing a lot of learning on the fly here with their new quarterback. Same with Georgia. You guys might know I also root for Georgia. Georgia is, I don't know what they're doing. They lost so many good players. Ohio State did too. Both teams lost so many good players to the draft, so that they are still able to compete is a testament to good recruiting and a hell of a lot of booster money, that's for sure. Didn't Zemo not have a cap on his Furies at one point? I don't remember. They just fixed him too, but I think it was for a separate bug. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the interaction, but I thought like he gets a Fury when the opponent triggers an immunity. But I don't know. It's not a big deal. What's up, Aiden? Been a minute. How have you been? I've been well, my friend. How are you? All right, we got a Gamma opponent, so we'll use Chilth here. Georgia versus Bama can be good. Yeah. Two teams not quite at the height of their powers anymore, for sure. I love how her heavy reaches from like here to Timbuktu. Oh, how do you dex out of that, you douche? Oh, he did it again! How is he dexing out of that? And now I'm gonna die from these bleeds. Alright, I've got a plan. Guys. Plan is to heal up. Do that. Throw that. We need to not kill him before the regen finishes, too. There we go. Alright, not bad for being, like, seconds away from death. Oh, man. Why can the AI dex... He's recovering too quickly from the special, too. But, like, when he was further away from the wall, he couldn't do it, so I don't really know what the deal was. Saban bailed when he couldn't compete with NIL. There's a little bit of that going around. Jim Harbaugh bailed when he got caught cheating. Fine enough, looking for more and more ways to cut my playing time down. Only thing I'm actually excited about now is The Last Idol. Did you leave... Where were you at before? Were you still in AOH? I can't remember what alliance I saw you last in. Did you... I'm assuming you're not in there anymore, whatever it was. Rooting for the Bills is a choice that comes with some therapy. I mean, you might be in luck this season, though, Skeeter, because Kansas City does not look very good. So... Now, this is a choice because I don't really want to use Scream here because of the nullification field. So I guess we're stuck using Chilth again. Are you going to buy the offer after the boss fight? Definitely not. I don't think I need it. No. Maybe we'll go for the special 3 first to get the vicious. That should help. We don't really need the regen because we're going to be healing up constantly. Okay. The vicious will be nice to have. Bleed's going. Get that off. I don't even care about the power stings. We'll just heal it up. Here we go. I'm a Falcons fan. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cashew. I'm a Commanders fan. Okay, okay. Oh, Casey was rooting for the Chargers and Bills. I missed that one. Don't like the Raiders. My brother-in-law is a Raiders fan. All right, let's see if we can get Scream going here. We're going to have to watch for the Dazzling Dash, I think, but that's it. Of course. Yes, please turtle up. Absolutely do that. Yep, lose all my debuffs. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that timing was awful. Ooh. Again, I mistimed the special 2. Oh, I'm playing this terribly. Yeah, really difficult to get Scream going here. The debuff immunity really sucks for her. Come on, kill, please. There we go. Okay. Got one good one at the end there. Alright, and we got a Titania here. I really liked using Cheel, so let's go back to her. But he wants to fly to a Steelers game with him? That would be fun. Oh, that was bad. I'm trying to remember when they even play the Falcons next. It's every 4 years, so... Nice bleeds here. Nice. Okay, cool. Don't watch football, but I'm a Seahawks fan because I'm from Seattle. Okay. You guys know I am. You guys might know I'm from Pittsburgh, so that's why I'm a Pittsburgh sports fan. But except for the Pirates, I haven't really cared about baseball since like 1994, when Sid Bream ruined my interest in baseball. I forgot the nodes here already. Deja vu, placebo, scared, stiff, unnatural selection, untouchable, one eye open, defender bias. I think Void is probably fine here, but I'm tempted to use Anti-Venom just for funsies. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll do... yeah. We'll look at the nodes next. Alright, immune to a... okay, that's good. Okay. Placebo buff. A root debuff. Okay. After the final hit of the defender's special attacks, they gain untouchable. Okay. Okay, so I think we can just turn everything off with Luke. That's what we're gonna do here. Once we get Luke going, we'll be fine. Nice. Why do I always miss the last hit of that heavy attack? Oh, I thought he would turn off one eye open, and he didn't. Yep, lost my concussions there. Get that off. Hey, Luke is... He's pretty good. Nice. Okay, well, like, that entire damage we took was from when I opened, so otherwise he would have been perfectly fine there. Still there, yeah. Not mildly enjoyable playing, not planning war. I am still planning. I don't know. Planning has gotten less fun for me the past several seasons. And I'm sure you're kind of in the same spot, or were maybe in the same spot before you quit planning. I think for me, the way that the game is, or the direction that the game is moving with champions, we we still have like our really bad defenders, but it seems like every single champion that comes out now every month has some sort of like little defensive mechanic or utility requirement or like gameplay gotcha that you need to be able to plan around. And when you stick 50 of those champions on a map where the map is already very difficult and very punishing and very restrictive, you just like I open up the war map and just like my eyes just glaze over. I'm like, this is not fun. Like trying to path people, like the number of like safe fights and like good matchups I feel like has decreased every single season. So yeah, it's planning is not too fun for me at the moment. The tactic looks rough too. I hope that they change it, but I am not hopeful enough, I guess. What's up, Depression? I guess we're cooking. Yeah, we are. What are we in? 934. I've been talking a lot though, so. All right, what do we got? We got a node with Spiral, with Hubris. Oh, that's the Spider-Ham path, right? Or the Spider-Ham node, right? Right. Okay. So, like, Power Stings or Dot is going to work there. For the Quicksilver path, I wrote, this path is not fun. Look, more Encroaching Stun. Whew. Great, good times. And then on Nova, it looks like a lot of Reverse Control Immune. Oh, they changed Nova to Phoenix. Okay. Regen. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Ironheart can take 1, 2, 3, 4. She can take 4 of those fights. My headphone is really bothering me today. Who else is... I don't even know who else is Reverse Control Immune. More Power Stings, the bigger the Hubris. Yep. Yeah, let's do the Hubris path. We can bring anybody with like Dot as well. So like Ironheart should work, Void should work. So we've got Spiral, we'll use Ham for, Ironheart for North Star. Nova, we could probably use Nico. Void, Ironheart, Void. Okay. Alright, so let's grab Ironheart, let's grab Void. Who else did I say? Nico, right? Stretch, there you go. What else did I say? Oh, Spider-Ham, right. Okay, and then for the bosses, Okoye, Chioth, or Bleeders for negative. Namor, we can use Dust, it says. What's the nodes on Namor? Unstoppable, Buff Toggle, Bubble Shield. Okay, so you just need this is annoying. Who else are you supposed to use here? It's Dust and nobody else, I guess. Who else would you even use for that Namor? Can't use Sentry. Can't use Nico. I guess you could use any Bleeding Moon with like a Neutralize. I think Dust is probably the play there. Sorcerer. Absman would probably work. Oh, Purgator's not Bleed Immune. Used Viv. Onslaught or Absman. Onslaught sounds like a good choice. Okay. Mystic Lane or Robin Boss? Neither. I'm doing the Hubris Lane. See if there's anything else I have to pay attention to other than... Let's see. When the defender's cornered, they are immune to debuffs. Okay. Okay, so just keep them away from the corner. Rupture passive. Oh, taunt. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't corner them. Okay. Okay. This should be okay. Why don't we back up here? Guess can see how awful I am at dexing her special one. Nice. He makes it so easy. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's have some fun with Ironheart here. That's so funny. Yeah, so much dot triggering during the specials. Oh, look at that. Alright, this special will kill him. This is like as fast as Ham was. Nice. Spider-Woman. Oh, good shout. Spider-Woman, I bet you, is very good on this path. You're right. Yeah. Took my Ironheart to rank 4 recently. Phenomenal choice. I've been using her in Battlegrounds again this season. She's good. She's still good for onslaughts. I've been taking Red Skull with her in this meta. Because like the meta is like, you know, slow you down, stall you with the evade, with the unstoppable. but she can just deal so much damage while you're waiting. It's just really nice. Alright, I don't think we'll need Nico after this, so we can just do this here. Rhino was great in this lane? Interesting. Oh. I didn't want to corner him. No, stop backing up, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Please cooperate. Okay. Oh my god, dude. He is so uncooperative. I should be using more heavies, but... Let's get the buff immunity up, and then it's like one more special after that, I think. Oh my god, dude. Please just throw it. Honest to God. There we go. Okay. Yo, what's up, Joey? Easy taunt access. Oh, right. Have you come across any rank 4 hams in the battle realm? We have a couple in the alliance, Joey. Akbar has one. That's the only one I know. That's the only one I can think of. Yeah, Rhino is fine. It is what it is. Deathless Vision, not bad, not great either, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. There are a lot of people who feel that way, Black Hole, yes. Dude, I'm getting absolutely wrecked by this Wong. Just the inexorable never goes away. Yeah, there are people who think that Nico is not good for the game, is super broken. However, I would argue two things. Number one, she will be quite easy to design around going forward. Like, all you need is poison resistance. That's it. Poison resistance counters her easily. Like, any cosmic, like a cosmic with poison resistance, perfectly fine. She will be able to do next to nothing. Like, I think a lot of people are reacting to her as if she is like this, unstoppable mystic force. Definitely not, in my opinion. I think when you design defenders like Serpent, you then need to design attackers like Nico. Dude, this inexorable is really irritating. How do I get rid of it? Oh, it's all the time with a damage over time effect. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just deal with it. It's fine. Like, I can still push him back with the specials, but I actually don't want him to move back, so this actually kind of works in my favor, right? Yeah, I think the inexorable might be working in your favor here. I think that'll probably do it. Yep, here we go. Poison resistance doesn't stop her. SP1 does the burst damage. SP3 still does big damage too. The burst, let me think here. Isn't the burst a burst? Is the burst poison damage or is it energy damage? Yeah, we get. Yeah, to Casey's point, we get champions like this all the time. Like Hulkling busted, Hercules busted, CGR busted, Serpent busted. I think they'll figure out a way to design around it if they haven't already. Until then, I will enjoy her because she is definitely, without a doubt, the best Mystic in the game. Like, it's not even close. Oh, forgot about that. Definitely forgot about that. Alright, gotta keep him away from the corner. This way, buddy. Come on, dude. I took my Ant-Man relic up to rank 4. Because I use it on Void. Just really good. Alright, this will be nice here. Really good RNG for the SP2. Perfect. Oh, he's got the degen on him now. That's fine. Yeah, I'm finding I kind of like the inexorable node now that I have considered it a bit more. Here we go. You need poison and energy or instant damage resistance. I mean, I feel like you can get those things. But yeah, like, I don't think she'll be impossible to play around forever. Alright, we're going to use Dust for this Namor, but I will grab... I do like the Onslaught Shout. So we'll do that. Is there anybody else... Like, we could probably use, like, Wiccan or Purgatory. Onslaught's just so tanky, though, so... we'll drop... Void. Yeah, I think Dust is the way here. Are we rooted during his specials? No, we get Bubble Shield. Oh, we are. Okay, so we want to push him to the special 2. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of damage. And then they get debuff immunity. That's fine. Alright, so we just need to play around the Unstoppable until we get up to the special 3, and then we're good. Nice. Okay, let's wait for this Unstoppable to trigger. Okay, good. Not bad for one cycle. I like how we're taking damage from him because of his stupid hydrokinetic armor. Alright, this should kill. Dust is so awesome. Nice. Okay, cool. I love Dust. Used OG Spidey here. Interesting. Okay. Like Void, but I don't like the RNG. They almost always give the debuff I need first last. That's part of the fun, Casey. You never know what you're going to get. What's up, Alcer? You do really simulate me whenever I watch? I guess that's better than stimulating you. Or maybe it's worse. I don't know. I don't know what's better. Serpent and Dark Phoenix are okay. Nico's okay. I'm saying they shouldn't be so hard to design around. But you're not the one designing around them, I guess, is my response to that. So, like... I mean, if it's hard to design around, they're only creating those problems for themselves, not for you, right? They need to stop with the insane defenders, and 90% of these issues stop. I don't think that would be the case. I do think that there is a lot to be said about like making sure that the game moves forward and trying new things. That said, I currently do have major defender fatigue. So I do feel what you're saying, but like stopping it completely, I don't think is the way at all. All right, what do we got here? We've got Easy Path, Nullify, Fate Seal, Champs. That sounds good. Green Goblin, Vox, Hulkbuster. Oh, that looks easy as heck. Okay. And then we have Sable, Skrull. Oh, we got a Mystic Path with a Cosmic Boss. All right. We're good. We'll use Nico for that Skrull, I think. Alright, I'll only Nullify or Fate Seal. So we'll bring Kushala. We'll bring Sorcerer. Does Neutralize not work? Oh, dude, right here. Does Neutralize... Let's double check the path here. Okay. Need the Striker. Immune to Neutralize and Stagger. Okay. Okay. Let's just double check to make sure that there's nothing else I want. I guess we could use Long Shot, but Juggernaut sounds more fun, to be honest. Purg with the Gene synergy, even with the Neutralize immunity. All right, what do we want here for Kushala or for Captain Marvel? Let's use Sorcerer here. Lefty had StatCast whiffs at least half a dozen. Lefty had StatCasts whiff at least half a dozen times today. I love how Captain Marvel just takes like extra damage for fighting a Mystic. Come on. Alright. I didn't look at what blessing we're in, but I don't really think it matters. Is this the one where they're indestructible above a certain number of buffs? Yeah. Depression sent over 99 cents with no message, so I'm assuming you have a message for me to read, which I will get to as soon as possible. Sorcerer, once again OP. In 2026, Command will release Mega Serpent, who just corrupts your system files. I exist as an abstract pseudo-thought, and I come into reality as... So Simulate was accurate. That's really good. Defender adjacent. What even is a defender anymore? Every single champion has some sort of defensive mechanic. Like, you look at Mr. Knight, who is a champion that I really don't like at all. But I think he's designed as a Battlegrounds attacker. But, like, if you don't pay attention to that sleep mechanic that he has, you'll just go to sleep and he will absolutely rock you. Just, like, little things like that. Just constantly. She's going to get a lot of prowess, but I think we'll be able to manage it with him. Oh, I missed the Fury on that. I don't think I was at max unstoppables there. There we go. Stagger immune, that's fine. Little rank 2 jugs, putting in the work. Nice. Okay, cool. I can't understand how they look at what Okoye does offensively and what Spider-Woman does defensively and think Ensnare should stay as is. Can you be more specific there, Aiden? Mean Ensnare not only stopping evade, but like reducing ability accuracy? What's up, DDM? Welcome. Everyone's soul sim will take the goat deathless guillotine to rank 4. Not today. This fight is why I won't R3 my Juggernaut. I've thought about it a bunch of times, but I'm like, he's just, I don't know. For what I use him for, he's fine at rank 2. And I don't know. Is Rincher worth rank 4? I think so. He's really tanky. His neutralize is way OP because it has like super powered ability accuracy. Yeah, he's pretty good. We haven't used Kushala yet, so let's do that. Oh, that was dumb. I will get to that in 1 second, thank you. Ah, I did it again. That's okay. Why am I sucking at his special one today? What was that combo he did? That felt like an 8-hit combo. Madrox sending over $4.99. 1 cent shy of being player 2 tonight. Simgula. Hello, Madrox. Thank you very much for your support. I see, Aiden. I see. I do find Ensnare frustrating as a defensive mechanic. So I do sympathize with you a bit. I don't know how to read. I'd definitely take Juggernaut to rank 4. I'd rank 6 when we get to that point. Alright, this should be fun because Vox also takes damage when his buffs are nullified, so... Isophene, I would highly recommend Isophene. I like her so much. Very easy to use. You don't need a PhD to understand how she works. Come on, buddy. Nice. Yeah, Purgatory also very, very strong. If you don't have a lot of SIGs, I would probably lean more towards Isophene because she doesn't really need the SIGs. I think with Purgatory, you really want to increase the potency of those souls that she gets, especially the mutant one, which is like mega OP. But yeah, if you have SIGs, Purgatory is really worth it. All right. He is going to have that super annoying shock nonsense. So let's go back to Sorcerer because she has energy resistance. That's gotta be Madrox. That's gotta be Madrox. Salty that he didn't get the player 2. I haven't even looked up, and I know that's what it is. Up there it is. 199. Player 2 me, Mr. Goo. Thank you very much, Madrox. Let's get some regen going here. Sorcerer, I think, is a champ who has aged so well. Just a very well-designed champ. And, like, it's interesting with her in particular because she was designed specifically to take out the 6.2 champion boss. She's got Nullify, she's got Slow, everything that you need to take him out easily. But, like, she's just become so valuable, I feel like. Or rather, her value hasn't really diminished. I have a rank 4 Ghost Rider relic. Yeah, if your Isophene is already max Sig, Perk 671, both of those are good choices, in my opinion. Something about Isophene I dislike is that she looks very French. What? Sacre bleu. The new idol looks like ever since they showed us the silhouette, I thought that she looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and like I can't get the Ursula, the resemblance out of my head. What do we want to do here? This is fine. Nice. Okay, get that degen going. I think we're at max stacks of energy Vuln 2. Oh, what's that ticking for? 10,000? 10,000 a second? That's pretty good. Nice. There we go. Keep seeing Galaxar. Are we going to be able to get any of the idols that we missed? I'm sure at some point. No idea when. Isn't Isophine in the basic pool? I thought she was. Maybe not the 7-star, but I thought the rest of them were in the basic pool. I have no idea how they're gonna figure that out. I don't think we need to swap anybody in, unless we want a. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna use Nico, so let's get Carrie here and get that other spell, the Power Steel spell. Alright, buff immunity, adrenaline, and then this one. Okay. I definitely thought I had another frame to do that. Oop. Oh man. she is an absolute champ, that's for sure. 7-star is not in the basic, okay. Do we have another week of eyeball side quest? Or is it use it or lose it? I think it's use it or lose it. I used all of mine. You can repeat the rewards, so there's no reason really not to. Alright, we're in Doom's chapter here. Alright, what do we got? An unstoppable path here. Any unstoppable counter or neutralized sentry is great. Slow to ramp. I feel like anti-venom will be fantastic here. Got a tech lane with Havoc. Oh, we've got trap nodes. Alright, let's go for the basic stuff here. Alright, so we need slow or neutralize. Not neutralize. Yeah, neutralize will work. Slow or halt or grit. Alright, let's bring in anti-venom. Who else is on this lane? Bleed immune, gladiator, bleed immune, bleed resistant, Cheolth maybe? Should be okay here. I want to save as many spots as possible for the boss, so we're going to bring Black Cat for sure. Void will bring. Who else do I want to bring? Spider-Woman can work, I guess. Deathstrike? I didn't really like Deathstrike that much. It would be funny if I used Domino. Sentry did fantastic for the science path. I do like me some Sentry. who else do I want for the boss? Like, werewolf is good as well. We could probably swap him in. All right, let me. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. So, and then we'll come back and finish this last path here. So, BRB to the BR. All right. 2 champs for the path, 3 for the ones you mentioned in your guide for El Doom. Yeah, I don't know that we need... I did like Anti-Venom a lot for him. Void is good too. Black Cat was my favorite. I think we may not need Shield here. If we can ramp Sentry, I think we'll be okay. Deathless She-Hulk helps him throw specials. That's true too. That is true. I think we're good for here now. I'm just trying to decide if I want to drop one of my path counters. Is Sentry and Anti-Venom going to be enough? Let's see how this first fight goes, and then we'll reassess. But I think it should be fine. I don't really care if I get a solo on him. I don't think I got a solo at all when I was doing the beta. That was, what, months ago. Oh, he's got the slow immunity. What a jerk. Get out of here with that. He's going to waste this entire grit, isn't he? Or whatever it is. Halt. Look at this. Are you kidding me with this? Dude. Why? Why is getting a defender to throw a special attack still, like, the most impossible thing? It's wild. Literally waited until I was rooted. What is causing the root? I don't understand. Just the... And then I'm rooted after the special too? I don't understand. I need to read the node because I definitely don't know where that unstoppable is coming from. While the spirit gauge is full. Okay, so you need to use your relic as soon as you get it. Okay. Use the relic ASAP then. What do you value most in the sigil store? Jeez, I don't know. Do I want to keep ramping? I think he should be okay. I'm gonna end up doing this whole damn path with him, aren't I? Oh, what? Where did my health go? I really dislike how there is no chance to stop the root. You're just taking blocked hits from Gladiator with confidence. Yeah, that was annoying. Really, really annoying. Parry to drain the relic. Parry to drain relic or rooted one full. Okay. Understood. Alright, yeah. I think we had 30 bleeds on him at one point. 49 seconds. Goodness gracious. Okay, what do I want to do here? Okay. What's up, Akbar? This was the right choice. We'll keep doing special one just to keep the power getting under control. But we could easily go to special 2 here. Yeah, that was much faster if we went to the special 2 at any point there. I can't watch streams when someone willfully doesn't read and is like, but why am I dying? Not a reference. Thank you for prefacing with that, with that, Joey. Normally, I would be prepared for this. Like I said at the start of the stream, I didn't do a single minute of prep for this. Like, I don't have any of the spreadsheet stuff filled out or anything. Well, God, now there are 2 of them. Think we're going to knock this out tomorrow? Are you going to stream it, Ak, or are you going to just do it on your own? I really went back and forth about what I wanted to do. It would definitely take me less time on my own, and I'd probably play better, but it's good times here, right? Alright, let's do this because we can heal up from his debuffs. And we can also just heavy to refresh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he wouldn't let me counter him! Oh, what a jerk. Oh, we ended up right where we started. He wouldn't let me use the striker right after I punished the special after rooted. Oh, what an absolute jerk. Spooky raid, Andy coming in the chat. I was summoned by a special 2 dex. A rooted special 2 dex. Unfortunately, I shouldn't. I'm mildly annoyed that I couldn't get the striker off, and he punished me for it. That's very, very annoying. Okay. All right. Odds that I forget. We'll have the halt up, so it'll be fine. Oh, we've got the medium stun too. Yep, that was what's gonna happen. All right, we can still. I don't know that I'm going to get to the special 3. Yep. That's going to be it. Sorry, Sentry. That special one gets me all the time. What's up, Andy? Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Welcome, everybody who joined. See me get absolutely wrecked by a little doggy. That's very annoying. Okay, let's use Chioth, I guess, here. This is a little bit annoying because like you have to parry him, but you're just going to take ruptures on your block. I should have just used her first. Ah! Alright. Time to get absolutely destroyed by Mr. Doom. Alright, we've got 3 good options. I think I want to swap out Shield, but I don't really know for who yet. Like, I enjoyed Werewolf. He was pretty good for it. I'm trying to think of who else. Who else did I even put in the top? It was like Black Widow, I think was pretty good. I don't even have her ranked up. She's like R1. I didn't like Silk. Oh, I can't even rank her up. Nice. Would it be super funny if I used Domino for this? Would I be betraying everything that I stood for if I used Domino for this fight? Did he become a surgeon? Phase 3 was miserable. North Star. I feel like North Star, for me, the timing on him is too tight, and I'm not good with like super multi-hit champions. I mean, it's all like one hit kill, so it really doesn't even matter. I didn't really like Silk. Alright, you know what? We'll do it for the memes. Where is she? We'll do it for the memes, guys. We'll use her first. I always like warming up with a champion that I don't care if I lose. Let me I need the chart in front of me because I don't remember it. I don't remember this fight. Anybody know a good guide? Oh man. Top options. Here it is. Phases at a glance, baby. All right. Phase 1 is just do normal stuff, and then phase 2 we have to knock him down. Okay. Okay, cool. Great start, guys. Oop. It was late on that one. Oh, really? Oh my god, what? What? Ah! I don't know how he hit me when I was dexing. Really, dude? Come, do something! Oh my god, dude. Oh no! He got me on the the reverse. Oh, the reverse intercept. All right. No! Oh, dude, the snap lights. Nice. Okay. Man, oh man, we're gonna get a mulligan on that one, I think. Game crash. What happened? I was not ready for the special 2 there for some reason. Dude, the snap lights after he does the medium is so frustrating because if you dex twice, then you're going to end up getting caught by the special attack. You dude! Alrighty. Boom! Let's go, baby! Kick to the face. Ha ha! Yes! Good times. Whew. Black cat, baby. All right. Very happy with that. With that run. Only needed 2 champs. Very, 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 very pleased with that. Oh. It makes it worth all those missed points. Oh, man. I don't know that we have anything to open. What do I want here? We'll do skill. Cosmic. We'll just balance everything out, I think. How many of these do we get? Was that like 8? Oh my god, there's more? Something for me watching all this, he says. We'll open this relic. How about that? I'll open this relic crystal for you, Joey. I can't rank up anybody. I only have 5 tier 7. This is not worth it for me. I will be passing on that. This is a man of many mysteries. Yes, I will show you my masteries in just a moment. Look, we're already well on our way, man. We got 3 Titans saved for the next opening, or the next rollover already. Look, we got a 4-star Battlecast. Time to open the OnlyFans. The Only Sims. Sounds good, Akbar. Wasn't that relic crystal in here? Oh, I just walked right by it, I guess. Okay. Only Leakies. Leaky Nox, that is such an old throwback. Alright, I'll take another Hulkling relic. I have like 1,000 of them, it feels like. Guys, I managed, I don't think I told anybody this other than in my alliance. I somehow managed to dupe a 7-star relic already. It's only at rank 1, but like look at the PI. The PI is almost the same as a duped or a rank 2 unduped 7-star. Man. This beefy Hulkling relic, Sig 140 rank 4. I like that. Sins opens to all his crystals on OnlyFans. That's right. I open them with my feet too. All right, let's talk rank ups for a moment here. So here we go. We'll go through the rank 4s in each class. They are mostly balanced, right? I enjoy all of my science rank 4s. Really good spread of utility there. Don't think I'm looking for a science rank 4 at the moment. For skill, good pair of skill rank 4s. Mutants, I like my mutant rank 4s as well. Cosmics, I feel like I could have 8 cosmic rank 4s and still not be satisfied though. That class is just so good. Tech also have 4, and Mystic I have 2. So I guess I'm leaning mostly towards skill or Mystic, or maybe just it's time to do like another cosmic here. So in the skill, like I feel like it comes down to probably Zemo or Chilth for me. There's like I've been banning Bullseye in Battlegrounds, so I really don't care if I rank him up or not. And like I really like the fun option here would be Black Cat, because I like her so much and she's so strong and so fun to play. But like I don't really use her ever for anything. Every time I try and make her, a viable war attacker, it just doesn't work. Zemo would be cool. Zemo is tactic. He's also like Sig 100. I think Cheoth is going to be banned for pretty much the whole season, and I think Zemo is whitelisted, so that is another mark in his favor. Zemo and Black Cat are both tactic. And then in Mystic, I feel like it has to be Kushala. She's already Sig 200. I do like Sorcerer a lot. I like Rintra a lot. Purgatory's only Sig 20, otherwise I would probably lean towards her. But Kushala is just so good. So much fun. What about that Phoenix? We'll get there. We'll get there. And the Cosmic class, I could rank for every single one of these champs and be happy. Just like, how do you even pick? How do you even pick from this group? Pick one or rank 4 from this group of 10 champs. 12, 14 champs. You can't do it. Can't do it. I do really like Phoenix. The Phoenix would be like the super, like if I had zero Fs left to give, I would rank Phoenix. She's just so awesome. Medusa's worth it. See, yeah, you guys are all making fantastic points. Everybody is making a good point here. I feel like I'm overdue for Thanos or Serpent. Deathless King Groot, I only use an AQ. And while I would love him at rank 4, I don't think I need him at rank 4 presently. Angela would be so good. She is excellent. And I have her. Her Sig is okay. It needs to be higher. Oh, I hate... Why does it do that? What did I do here? I like Vox. I like Venom. I don't think I'm going to rank up Cull. So I would probably take him off the list. Same with Null. We have a bunch of rank 4s in the battle group already. Undermother says Angela OP. She is OP. Not having Thanos at rank 4 should be illegal. Jeff says he uses a rank 4 Sig 200 Deathless King Groot all the time. You don't need more firepower for AQ. Like, and it's not even just that, Sans. It's my team in AQ is Sentry, Deathless King Groot, and a skill champ who I only use for a Scorpion in Section 3, and then nothing else. So, like, some days it's Moondragon, some days it's Zemo, some days it's Okoye. But, like, Sentry clears 95% of my fights by himself. And King Groot I pretty much only use for the Warlock minis. Like, so no, I don't think I need more firepower for AQ. And if I did, it would be Sentry. But he already, like, once he's ramped, he already finishes fights in, like, 15 seconds. So I think for the present moment, AQ is set. How many more rank 4s am I going to have? Like, I've got... What did I say? I have 5? 5 tier. So that's 1 currently. And then... How many more do we get from this? So we have 5 total now. And then that's 7... 7.5. Okay, so Exploration I'll have 2 total. And I could buy another one straight up from the Radiant store because I am pretty close to the cap on Radiance. Yep, 600,000, yeah. So I could theoretically have 3 rank 4s at the moment. He is truly almost unkillable when you unless you really screw up. Like, I feel like I could do some now. I could do one now. I kind of also... I'm in this, like, perpetual state of waiting until next month's champs are announced. We haven't seen who they are for October yet in the CCP, so I have no idea. Where do we place in AQ? I think last week we were 34. Oh, Phoenix would be so fun. You haven't seen the leaks? No, I have not. Are there actual leaks for next month already? I don't even know who the leaker is anymore. Oh, just kidding. Get out of here, Lorson. I was actually going to look because I don't know who they are. I also think it's going to be Dracula Sans, yeah. There's a couple synergies that point to him. The leaker is me. Dracula 2099. If we get another symbiote, I want it to be Toxin. He's my next most wanted symbiote. Anyway, I will continue to be indecisive about this for a while. Plus, it's late, so I want to go to bed. All right, let me see if there's anybody streaming. Vega is doing his podcast. We can go raid Mr. Vega. Excuse me. All right. All right, we'll go raid Vega here, and we'll go in with black and gold raid. All right, folks, let me, before we say good night, let me say a big thank you to everybody who supported the channel tonight. Mike Middleton, Ridwan, Depression, Madrox, who is tonight's player 2 after a late second donation, pushed him over the top. And let's not forget Lee Boyce, who donated a membership earlier to Mr. Lefty Knox. Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting the channel. Just a quick reminder, if you are planning on making purchases in the web store, I would love if you used my code. If you're not using my code, you should use somebody's code because it doesn't cost you anything. So use somebody's code, even if it's not mine. Go say what up to Vega, and I'll be back to do exploration some night this week whenever I have time. So be good to each other. Peace.